Today we're going to read Reflection 58 from a little book called Dare to Journey with Henry Nouwen by Charles Rigma. And this reflection is of Psalm 37, verse 3. Trust in the Lord and do good, so shalt thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed. Reflection on that is called Learning to Trust, the art of trusting your own discernment. As adults, we don't easily and readily come to the point of trusting someone else. In this, we are so unlike children. Growth in trust, for us, is a long and tenuous journey. It usually requires a lot of reassurances along the way. Learning to trust is not only difficult because we are unsure of the other person, it is all the more difficult because we're unsure of ourselves. We often don't know what we are really expecting from and wanting of the other person. And because we are driven by our own fears and insecurities, we frequently undermine the credibility of the other person. Or more seriously, we discredit the good he or she does and fail to give the trust that is his or her due. Learning to trust is thus a risk-taking venture. We need to risk our own fears by seeking to overcome them and risk our uncertainty of the others by welcoming that person. Learning to trust others is one thing. Learning to trust ourselves is another. But learning to trust God is intimately related to both. We can hardly trust God regarding His care and love for us if we cannot trust others who seek to be the instruments of that care and love. And we can hardly trust God's purpose and direction for our lives if we are constantly racked by self-doubt. Learning to trust is thus not just an other people problem. The issue is not simply whether others can be trusted. It is more importantly a question of whether I can be at peace with myself so that I can open up to others, whether I can trust my own discernment, whether I can help to build bridges of relationship and understanding, and whether I am loved enough to be loving. Nouwen recognizes that learning to trust is frequently our problem and our struggle. He acknowledges the problem in this prayer: I trust in you, Lord, but keep helping me in my many moments of distrust and doubt. I like that little prayer. Learning to trust, absolutely. It's hard to open up to somebody when you don't know them yet, and you're in the process of learning who they are, which ultimately helps you learn who you are. We all have those spots in our lives that not everybody's going to get to see. He sees it all. But how much do you want to open up to somebody? Yeah. Trust is huge, if you can build that, but it all starts in one spot. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, and let's end this reflection with the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. All right, folks. Hope you're enjoying this, and hope to see you back for the next one. Have a great day. God bless.